It's me.
This is the Batcave. Yep, the Batcave. The Batmobile. The Bat System. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently,
Nope.
the bandits are using stolen Jeeps
2
and
tickets.
battery
That's from his
force their way in. With
night he went to theatre with his parents and then he got shot.
over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Yes, they were.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Selena Carr took something.
May have actually been in
Or she tried to take something.
Talk about dirty politics.
Yes. Access Codex.
Any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing
I'm sure I'm looking
campaign
for.
to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
Yeah.
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by AC.
Let's get the draw.
Still no word on what started the
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Must have sensitive information.
recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment.
Okay.
Any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning.
Okay.
The body of
Where's the
Falcone
back computer?
family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for
Got some
miles.
gadgets.
Cops cut him down.
Here's the back computer. Yeah, data port.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for fighters in Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars.
The bat chair.
Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of fighters
Let's do some investigating.
Let's find out what was so important.
other pointed weapons
I'm gonna have to hack it.
into the tight quarters with the
Unless the computer does it for us already.
Encrypted.
Yep.
Wayne Manor has 7
have
bedrooms,
to
2
decrypt
kitchens,
it?
a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave,
I'm
in front of a
working.
computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Okay, it's some sort of map.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything.
Maybe
flows through
something's
that
been
port.
imported. Yeah.
Maybe
Some
it's
sort
where
of
Mayor
import.
Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
Probably gonna
I
have to go
saved what I
investigate.
could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Good.
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah. Thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
This must be early Batman, eh?
Burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've got to
I've had
cover it, Alfred.
mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A
I'll probably need to
necessary
upgrade
evil
the
in
suit.
your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Take.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Can't be a coincidence.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
Oswald Cobblepot.
I know you can't abandon a
Penguin.
good mystery until it's solved.
I'll
Oh,
be
then it's
careful.
definitely not a coincidence then.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Cobblepot Park, 6 a.m. It's run down now.
Where are you, Oz?
What's this? What's got a graffiti? Well, give me a clue or something. Nope, no clue. Okay, we got a newspaper here. Examine person. Give change to the homeless.
Thank you, sir.
Don't want to be looking at the burning barrel. There's some. I thought there would be something of interest in there, but. Right, let me by the statue.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Is he gonna try and get me robbed or something? Cause it's a set. It feels like a setup. He looks proper dodgy. Let's talk to him.
Hey. Beat it.
Graffiti. Let's get a statue. This Oswald's dead.
Watch wallet cash.
I knew he was questionable.
Goes through you.
Does he not know who I am?
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Douche.
Stay down!
Ooh. Let it pair. What's in my back reflex? Oh. Douche.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Ooh. Ooh.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was the right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Not
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park?
Probably needs my help fixing it or something.
A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
He wasn't
I
invited.
punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And
He's
I'm
planning
here.
something.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, We're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Sounded like a threat.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
They're probably bringing in guns through the port. Press conference, funeral soon. Da, da, da. What's this? Future of Thomas and Martha Wayne, more outside the hospital. And the end zone.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way!
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
Trying to be polite.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents would be
My
on it.
parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to
Zorro,
oppression
wasn't it?
and defended the people from injustice,
I think it was
no
Zorro.
matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man.
Playing the pity
I
card.
needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Together we
With this
change Gotham.
facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Tear
We
it
should
down.
tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future.
Yes.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
I knew they were going to bring that up. Falcone's
I
no
don't
friend.
make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest.
Stand my ground.
That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Quickly read the text.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this
To
day.
him or his family?
The paper trail ties your family directly to
family.
the mob. Care to comment?
I doubt your
And did anyone
evidence.
else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Someone's
Is the
trying
Wayne
to frame
family
me.
legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
That's
My
absurd.
parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Huh?